Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Has a hit! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Alcacer gets his final warning. Gaya. Gonzalo Guedes. And it's got through. Firmly met. Breaks on here. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Coquelin. Gonzalo Guedes. Cazorla battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. Shoots! And in he goes again! Parejo plays it forward. And it's Rodrigo. Gonzalo Guedes gets the better of his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Camero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Alcacer. Just brushed off the ball there. Cazorla. Danger averted for now. Trigueros. Valencia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Alcacer. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Garay gets rid without sophistication. He's there to receive it. Hits one! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Now it's Parejo. And here's Alcacer. And here's the chance to counter. And he's there to cut it out. A real chance to break. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Coquelin. Parejo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, a bust challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Florenzi cuts it out. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Gonzalo Guedes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Funes Mori. Cazorla. Trigueros. Cazorla. Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Parejo. Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer. And a shot! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Alcacer!
Alcacer quickly realised that he could have a puck. Not his best.
And it's Camero. He's got through.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And the counter is on. Gonzalo Guedes. And that's left him on the shot goal! And they've been caught out here. And that has been cleared. He's in, surely! Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And a header! Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Alcacer. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Rodrigo. Cazorla. Trigueros. Parejo Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Funes Mori positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Rodrigo. Cleared without complication.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Alcacer. Could be a chance here. He's had a go! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Played it short. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And the finish!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can he deliver? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alcacer. Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Garay drives it forward.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Big chance! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Villarreal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Tries a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back. And if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mario Gaspar does well to read it and intercepts. Could be a chance here. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Villarreal go ahead. 1 goal to the good. Goes for goal! He scored! They have come roaring back! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ferran Torres. Now it's Parejo. Ferran Torres. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Cazorla. And it's Alcacer. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's onside. Kondogbia drives it forward. Ferran Torres, who does have an assist to his name. Funes Mori with the foul. Parejo. He's had a look. That has sent him sprawling. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Parejo! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And the finish! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Parejo gets it back. Forward it goes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Florenzi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Trigueros can't get the better of his opposite number. Gets away from his opponent. He's gone for it! Sambo Anguissa. Trigueros. Cazorla. It's a loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Rodrigo. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Villarreal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The action has already resumed here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ferran Torres plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Parejo. And he's there to cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. Cazorla. Gonzalo Guedes. Rodrigo. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Moncala. Gonzalo Guedes. Gonzalo Guedes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Parejo, whose goal-scoring skills had already been evident. Gaspar. Sambo Anguissa. Gaspar. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. Parejo. And that's been levered clear. Gonzalo Guedes. Kondogbia. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Rodrigo needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Chance to break. Ferran Torres goes looking. Rodrigo, he's got away. Hits one! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Just brushed off the ball there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kondogbia cuts it out. Parejo. Gaia. Ferran Torres. Gonzalo Guedes. That's a good ball to find him. He could be in here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the shot! Silson trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Looks to thread it through. Garay is there, and he can get that clear. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's left his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ferran Torres. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well positioned to make that interception. Keita. Keita is making a foray down the right. And here's Silva. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Kondogbia. And here's Rodrigo. Looking to break out here. He's found his man. Gelson Martins has a pop! Goal! Monaco! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Monaco draw first blood here.
Well, just look.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Jemison. Camille Glick. Adrien Silva. Gelson Martins. Pellegrini has a hit! To outwit the keeper, but shade off target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Good take, and he's had a look. Towards the front then. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gamero. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gabriel positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's straight offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Gaya. He's away! He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Keita gets his foot in there. Keita goes steaming forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Monaco can break here. Keita crosses. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Monaco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Gets it back. Gelson Martins. Pellegrini plays it out to the wing. He has it out wide now. Jose Gaya tries to get it forward quickly. Parejo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Coquelin. And he's cut it out. Bakayoko goes looking. Gelson Martins. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Rodrigo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's out of play for a goal kick. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Parejo. Now surely! Receives it in a good position. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Slimani. There he goes, motoring forward. Keita. Has a goal! Goal! Monaco! And they've got their lead back. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Monaco take the lead. And it's Slimani. Ben Yedder. Goes for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And here's Camero. Golovin does well to read it and intercepts. Good clearance and very necessary. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Real chance! In it goes!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's looked long this time. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now it's Rodrigo. Parejo. This could spell danger. Gaya. Now it's Parejo. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that though.
Kamil Glik. Monaco get it back again. Slimani.
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Adrien Silva. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Gone back to the keeper. Benaglio gets it upfield. And here's Jovetic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Over the line, and it is a corner. Parejo plays it short. Parejo. And it's Gaya. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He gets past his man. Gabriel plays it forward.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Badiashile. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Done very well to intervene. Gonzalo Guedes. Valencia, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Just brushed off the ball there, loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Glick does well there, alert. And it's Slimani. Bakayoko. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lee Kang-in. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Could be a chance. Goes for goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Monaco trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looking to force his way through. Receives it in a good position.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Valencia get it back again. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Monaco just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Balotore cuts it out. Golovin. And here's Keita, and here's Ben Yedder. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Lee Kang-in set up one goal so far. Chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Garay has got himself a free kick. Lee Kang-in. Out towards the flank. Gaia. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it through. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Parejo. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Slimani, and the finish! Sticks it away! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Monaco get the ball rolling for the second period. Golovin. And here's Slimani. Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, good interception. Gelson Martins, with Ben Yedder, gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Keita. Golovin. Bakayoko. And it's Keita. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coquelin. Badiashile plays it forward. Balotore. Camille Glick. Glick switches it towards the other side. Slimani. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Golovin! And the second time! Goal! Monaco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Monaco take the lead.
And it is a...
Ben Yedder! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Gonzalo Guedes. Looking to get within range. Lee has a hit! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Rodrigo.
Rodrigo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lee Kang-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gabriel. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Parejo. Florenzi is charging up on the overlap.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Jovetic has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
The changes then in quick succession. Cesc Fabregas. Pellegrini.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Rodrigo.
You wonder if that's it now.
Coquelin has been caught there, it's a foul. Garay. Parejo. And it's Florenzi. And here's Rodrigo. Florenzi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pellegrini. It's broken loose. Needs a quality cross. Bakayoko. And here's Keita. Oh, good take in a good area. Jovetic finds himself offside. And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.